Crazy Red Emu here with Godzilla -1 Heat Ray version by SH Monsterarts. This is a repaint of the previous -1 figure. There is, as far as I can tell, no mode differences. The plates do not stick out any farther than normal. However, it does obviously come with some accessories sent here. The jet that flies into his mouth is just a monocolor with a propeller that's in clear plastic. Kind of wish it had some decals, but what you gonna do? It comes with an adapter to go on to your basic stand ports. Now, if you have the anniversary version of Godzilla 54, you got these jets. These jets have a different size hole. This port or this adapter has a larger hole on it or a larger peg than this one. So you can't use this adapter to have both of the anniversary jets flying around, which is kind of annoying. That said, I bet most people, if they're going to pose this in any manner, is just going to shove it in the mouth. Oops. Does it hold it? Haha! But there's something more important I need to shove in Godzilla's mouth. And that would be this heat ray, which is a new mold and very neat looking. I really dig the effect here on the end. It's got a flat side on the top and on the bottom. So you're actually supposed to shove it in his mouth. I think it does its job pretty well. I wish I like the NECA design to where it actually fit in the mouth and it could be held, but it's Monsterarts, so we're not going to get that. I like another train. I like how the plates look. It's a very shiny, pretty blue. The mouth, I don't know. I'm usually not a fan of the colored mouth for the heat ray versions. It's yeah. Now, while I'm talking about the mouth, I did have some problems with this figure. First of all, when I went to close the mouth, it would yank to the side like that. So I heated it up with a hairdryer for 30 seconds, and that took care of the problem. But a bigger issue was the tongue. The tongue had some flashing on the bottom of it, so it was kind of sticking up in the air. And I had to pop it out of there and trim it off. Fortunately, it was super easy to do, barely an inconvenience, but I shouldn't have to. Now let's do some comparisons, though. Ow! I grabbed him by his plates. Here's the regular version. As you can see, he's got a darker color scheme. I think that's to make the blue pop more. His scar looks better. I prefer this version compared to this version. Like how the scar looks. And, The claws. The claws look better on this new one, too. There's some detailing on here where they're kind of just a solid color on this one. But that's kind of minuscule. We'll forget about it. And here he is next to the black and white version. Can you tell what custom I'm going to get done with this extra one I have? Maybe, maybe not. honestly, as soon as I get this painted gold, they're going to announce an Monsterarts gold one. Oh well. The sooner I do it, the sooner the official one will get announced. I paid way too much money for this because I had to buy it off eBay. Because it's some sort of exclusive. It might end up in American stores, but I didn't want to risk it getting even higher in price waiting for that to happen. So I went ahead and bought it. So that's all I got to say about that. Crazy Red Emu signing off.